Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and as you guys can probably tell, it is June 6th, 2017. So it's the 73rd year anniversary since D-Day Normandy in 1944 in France. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make an impression of a soldier in the 1st Infantry Division, generic, no specific unit in that division, but that stormed the beaches in Omaha Beach, Normandy, 1944. Alright, so let's just start off with this to get it out of the way. You guys have seen this in my other videos, just the dummy rifle, just for, something like this. Give you a good idea, something like that. So let's get that out of the way. What I have to begin with is just generic, it's no specific unit in that division. These are just photos that I've seen, reenactors, that I've heard say like what they wore and stuff like that. So again, generic 1st Infantry Division, that's it, not any specific unit. So starting with my head, we have the typical M1 helmet. You can come a little closer, I guess. Typical M1 helmet, I got the net on it. Quick thing about the net, I hate it. It's difficult to put on. It won't stay on correctly. And I know not everything was perfect, back in the war. But for example, you can show in the back here, the net doesn't actually come all the way around the brim. And it kind of gets up like that. Sometimes this will go up too, and then it kind of looks like a thong or something. I just hate it. It's difficult to put on, but nevertheless, I just wanted to say that little rant. Yeah, liner, really typical. And then under that, I just have a Jeep cap. This is kind of like the cheaper one from at the front. They have a USA made one, and then this one. I got this one because I didn't really want to spend 35 bucks on it, but anyway. So that's the helmet. Let me take this off. And then before we continue, another headpiece would be the HBT cap. Probably wouldn't be wearing this under the helmet because it's kind of an awkward size for it, it doesn't really sit right. Just another hat. Alright. Moving along, this big thing you see here is the M7 gas mask bag, rubberized gas mask bag. Come a little closer. You guys can see that. I've been told before that this one might be a very late war or even post-war gas mask bag. But it's original and I got it for pretty cheap, so it's not a big problem, You really only see this for the landings, and after that they ditch it. So, yeah, gas mask bag. Can't see. I have a bandolier here. I'm not sure how many of them were issued bandoliers. I've heard some people say that some of them didn't even get any bandoliers. But I have one here, because again, it's just a generic troop in the 1st Infantry Division. One bandolier. It's empty, as you can tell. And then moving along down here, I have the M26 inflatable belt. This is original, obviously, and it's very uncomfortable because it kind of pushes down on my cartridge belt, and it's uncomfortable as hell. But yeah, you got that going all the way around you, or me. Next, I got the haversack on here. And it has the M43 folding shovel on it. I lost my train of thought there. So you'd see them having this on. Normally you'd have the haversack attached to the cartridge belt, but I don't like it having it attached. For D-Day though, it probably would have it attached, but for this video I just didn't want to have that problem. And moving along, I have my cartridge belt. I can't tell if you guys can see everything that I'm showing you, so I apologize. So yeah, I have my cartridge belt empty, of course, because it is. Then here I just have a Repro British-made canteen cover that I tried weathering a bit. And then inside I just have a cup and then the canteen. And then on this side I have my original wire cutter pouch. I don't actually have the wire cutters, I just have a pair of pliers in here. But you'd see them have this. And then of course you have your first aid pouch right here. This is the M24 version with the tin inside. So that's that. I'm not going to take everything off because it's kind of difficult, especially this. But here I have my M41 jacket. This is the summer version. It's just the cheaper one from at the front. I do plan on getting, you know, a correct one with the wool lining inside. Once I'm ready to buy one. But yeah, that's what I have for now. Obviously the 1st Infantry Division symbol. And then under that I just have my, you know, your typical M37 shirt. And then just a white t-shirt under. I tried looking for photos if they had any HBT jackets under the M41, and the photos that I did find, it doesn't look like they did. And I'm not saying they didn't, I'm just saying that I didn't find any, so I didn't put any HBT jacket under my M41 jacket. I do have one, but for the video I didn't put any. If you have photos that you can see them wearing the M41 with the HBT, let me know. I'd like to see them. You know, just because I want to see them. Moving along, I have the mustard brown wool pants. Very typical. 1st Infantry Division mostly had wool pants, while other divisions had the HBT pants. So there's that. And then I just have the typical leggings. And then just your typical army rough-out boots. And besides that, there's not much to it. You know, again, this is for the 73rd anniversary of D-Day, and we all know what that is, so I'm not going to go into the historical detail about it. And so that's my impression for it, kind of honoring them, I guess you could say, which is kind of what reenacting is about anyways. But yeah, let me get closer. So yeah, that's my impression. Let me do a quick spin around. Alright, so there's that. 1st Infantry troop, ready to storm the beaches, D-Day. Yeah, so I'll just finish here. If you guys liked the video, you know, please drop a like. If you want to comment about what I'm wearing, if I should correct anything, because it's kind of hard to find good photos of troops fully equipped. There's not that many out there. So if you want to comment, help me fix my impression or anything like that, please comment. And if you want to catch up on, if you want to be one of the first people to see my videos, subscribe so you can be the first one to hear about it. And besides that, you guys have a great day.